What's up, Panthers? What's up, champions? We're back with yet another video. And in this video today, I'll be showing you guys how the bookies play mind tricks on you. And they make you their own puppets, and they make millions and millions of dollars out of ordinary people like you and me. So I was just wondering, have you guys ever been like me when starting out? And I feel like this is a cycle that everyone goes through when they're starting to sports bet, is that you get teams you show off, or you get teams that, okay, these teams are going to win, and those are around 10 teams, and you put them in the bet slip. And then once you've got everything in the bet slip, you get enticed by the potential return at the bottom of the screen after the bets. And then afterwards you get urged to add even more teams that you never even researched on, but you just want to see the odds get increased because you want to see your price or your potential to return be increased also. And you'd place the bet, but you'd always be advertised by the bookies, on social media, that the big winner of this week, the big winner of this month, winning 1,000 odds, winning 20 odds, winning 50 odds, and of course mathematically you'll always lose your 50 odds, because half of the bet slip is the teams you didn't research about, and you just wanted to add more. So you'd lose your whole slip, and then you restart the whole cycle because you want to find your big break, or you want to find a big payout that everyone else is getting. Okay, so in this video I will cover psychological traps that the bookies play on you. These bookies have paid people in their own business on how to market and how to make sports betting more addictive, and how to make you guys lose more money, how to make you guys pay more money. They pay people wages, and they pay people bankrolls. They're not bankrolls, they pay people wages in order to find ways to make you guys pay more money. Why do they always make the potential return visible? Why does it always have to be at the bottom of the screen, closest to your hand, closest to your eyes, and it always has to be in bold or in different colors, and why do they always advertise last month's biggest winner? Okay, why do you need to add more teams to unlock the boost? Of course you guys have heard about this before in the bookies. Add more teams to unlock this type of boost, or bet with this amount of legs in order to unlock a boost. And I'll be differentiating between trading apps and trading brokers and bookies, because in both ways we're both betting on an outcome to occur, and why do trading brokers and apps never convey the potential return that these bookies always convey? How to avoid these apps and be profitable using risk management and betting using mathematics, or using algorithms and models. So psychological tricks that the bookies play on you. Okay, why have bookies always emphasized the potential payout that you might be getting, but trading brokers and apps never do when placing a trade? Because they found psychological cognitive biases in which you are more likely to trust something would happen once you see the money in front of you. Once you see that the results that might happen in front of you, you are more likely to trust the process. Okay, once you see people that have already went through the surgery that you have made, you're going to be much more confident in the doctor because you can see the results that they've already had. Okay, that's what the potential return plays on your mind. It plays the fact that you can already see the outcome in a sort of way. You can already see what the bet can make you, which makes you more comfortable. Okay, and bookies, unlike trading apps, which serve as an intermediary between you and the market, the bookies, you are directly competing against the bookies. Okay, because the bookies, whenever you bet and you win money, you winning money against, and you taking money out of the bookies bank. Okay, so of course they want you to lose the most amount of money. Okay, they want you to lose the most amount of money. So that's why they play these small, minute, tricks on you. Secondly, why do they always have bigger bonuses when you add more teams in the bet slip? Well, this is just mathematics. The more the teams you add in the bet slip, the higher the odds. As you guys have seen, the higher the odds, the less the probability of the outcome occurring. because odds are a representation of a probability happening or an outcome happening in a match. Okay, so the higher the odds, there might be 10 odds for Man City to have 20 corners in a game. And then there might be 2 odds for Man City having 7 corners in a game. It's a direct reflection of the probability between the two events. Man City having over 7 corners is more likely than Man City having over 20 corners, because that hardly happens. So, of course, they're going to price the odds higher when an event is less likely to happen. Okay, so that's why they want you to add more teams and more teams and more teams, because although the teams might be favorites, adding more teams in the bet slip may add more chances for you to, for your teams to lose. Of course, 2 teams winning is more probable than 10 teams winning, okay? Because it's just a higher pot. And once I understood how these bookies play these mind tricks on me, I stopped losing money. But then you need to learn how to make money, how to stop falling for these traps and start making money. You cannot beat the bookies without using mathematics, because the bookies are using maths on their own end to beat you guys. Okay, they're finding one of the smartest people to get the best odds and to entice you guys. So you're already playing a losing game if you're not using mathematical ways to beat these bookies. And also, mathematical strategies using betting models and algorithms remove the monkey mind from the job. So once okay, you rely on algorithms, or you rely on these mathematical strategies in order to find bets, you remove the monkey mind, or you remove the part of the brain where you fall to these tricks that the bookies might play on you. So if you know that you're using positive EV sports betting or arbitrage, then you won't fall for these tricks that the bookies play on you, on that you should add more teams and add more, because you are breaking your own mathematical strategy. Okay, then you're not going to make it. So you should decide between positive EV and arbitrage, which are one of the biggest mathematical ways and proven ways that punters and professional sports bettors use. Okay, so in order to decide between arbitrage and positive EV sports betting, and if you're watching this video and you're fairly a beginner between using these sports betting strategies, okay, I urge you to start with positive EV sports betting, because one, it's one of the easiest ways. It's much easier than arbitrage, and arbitrage needs much more capital, than positive EV sports betting. And when you're starting out, you need to help grow your risk management. You need to help grow your willpower in this game, because it's not easy. You're not gonna make $10 million just starting out. So of course, I urge you guys to start with positive EV sports betting. If you guys want me to explain the 2 of these mathematical strategies, like the video and comment down below. Okay, and then number 2 is risk management, which is one of the most important factors when making money in sports betting, because I like to think of sports betting as the cousin of trading. In both of the activities, you're betting on an outcome to occur, okay, based on your knowledge of the event, okay. But I believe there are much more stupid people in sports betting than in trading, because of the barrier to entry is so low. And once people think of sports betting, they think, simple, 1,000 odds, put $1, get $1,000 out. Okay, it's not that simple. If you want to make money in the long run and profitably, you need to stop thinking like that. Okay, risk management can help you, become profitable even when you're losing bets. Okay, because at the end of the day, using one of these mathematical strategies, positive EV or arbitrage, at the end of the day, after 50 bits or after 100 bits, you are going to be profitable. It just matters if you're using the correct risk management. Okay, so one of the most popular, and I'd say the universal betting risk management way, is to use unit stakes. Okay, so you might see me or other professional sports bettors using 1 unit whenever they give you free bets. Okay, shameless plug, join my betting group. Whenever I send tips on my betting group, I'll help people navigate how how likely this outcome might occur by using unit stakes. So using unit stakes is the most universal betting risk weight management. So a unit is normally what you bet for each and every bet, the amount of money you bet for each and every bet. So a unit is normally roughly 1 to 2% of your bankroll. Some people go higher, but those are people with less volume. Okay, so if you want to have more volume and you're gonna bet around more than 3 bets a day, okay, or over 50 bets a week, then you can't use over 5% of your bankroll. Okay, so I also advise people to use 1 to 2% of my bankroll. Also, in my coaching courses, I advise my people to use 1 to 2% of your bankroll if you're going to use positive EV sports betting. So when I post on my group saying 1 unit minimum 1.75 odds, what I mean is you should stake 2% of your bankroll, because 1 unit is 2% of your bankroll. Okay, so if you're gonna stake, if I say stake 0.5 units for minimum 3 odds, you stake 1%, so a half of your unit. So let's say you have in your bankroll you have $5,000. So a unit stake will be around 2%, so it will be around $100. So I'd say 1 unit is $100 for one bet. You'd stake $100 because you're using 2% of your $5,000, which is $100. So 1 unit for each bet. Whenever you're betting on a bet and you're using 1 unit, you're going to use $100. And whenever you're betting on 0.5 units, you're going to bet on $50. 0.25 units is going to be $25. Okay, so that's how it goes, and that's how professional sports bettors use risk management. Okay, and it'll help you stay consistent, it'll help you become more profitable. And once you master risk management, which is not the easiest because you have to use willpower, but once you have the basics of using unit stakes and you only bet and your unit stake is 1 to 2% of your bankroll, then you're already 80% profitable. That's the video for today, guys, but I just wanted to help you guys, okay, that any people that really want to start and master positive EV sports betting and make sports betting one of the most profitable hustles, or even make it your main income, okay, I want you guys to join my Telegram link in below. And also, if you guys want a one-on-one coaching course in which I help you guys be profitable, as profit in the DM on Telegram. Underneath each and every message on my free Telegram group, you're going to see my account. You're going to tap on the account and you're going to send us profit. I'm going to help you guys start our course. And if you guys don't make any profit in the 1 month course, we're going to give you guys 100% of your money back, guaranteed, if you guys don't make any profit. So join my free Telegram link below. And if you guys want a one-on-one coaching course on positive EV sports betting,